Good afternoon, Mom and classmates. I am Jessica L. Pamarada. I'm going to discuss about testing report and project sign-off. So, what is test report? Test report is an organized summary of testing objectives, activities, and results. It also creates and used to help stakeholders to understand product quality and decide whether a product, features, or a defect resolution is on track of release. It is also an assessment of how well the testing is performed. So, we have here the example of test report. So, in the first part, we have here the product quality, name of the product, name of the client, and also we can see the to this table if it is passed or failed. We have another table which is contains of function descriptions, percent of TS executed, percent of TS pass, TS pending, priority, and also the remarks, which is you can evaluate which will be the pass and also the failed um, while doing testing. So there are four content of the test report. First is project information, second test objective, third test summary, and fourth the defect. So project information is referring to the basic information that needed so that you can identify your project. It is composed of name of product, project name, and also the version should be described in the test report. For example, we have here the information of Guru 99 Bank project that will be follows. As we can see, we have here the project basic information, and we have here the project name, which is Guru 99 Bank, name of product or product number, which is banking website www.demo.guru99.com. We also have here the product description, which is the banking website. We have here the project description, which is mission of project, conducting testing to verify the quality of this website, and also ensure the website is released without any defects. We also have here the project type, which is testing or verification. We have here the project duration, start date, and also the end date. In testing objective, test report should include the objective of each round of testing, such as unit test, performance test, and system test. So this is important so that we can assure if there's an error before we proceed to the next step so that we can avoid conflicts. So in test summary, we have here the summary of testing activity that we create. So we have here the number of test cases executed, the number of test cases passed, the number of test cases failed, pass percentage, fail percentage, and also the comments. So we also have here the information that happened during the process of our project. This information should be displayed visually by using color indicator, graph, and also the highlighted table. And the last is defect, which is the most important information in test report. It contains the following, which is the number of bugs, status bugs, if it is open, closed, responding, and also even if it is not responding, number of bugs if it is open, resolved, and also closed, and last the breakdown by severity and priority. As we can see, we have here the example of defect density. We have here the numbers of in a rows and in a column. We also have here the graph, which is indicate the progress of our project. So based on this graph, it says that 90% of our project results is fixed while 10% is not fixed. A good test report should be first detailed. You should provide a detailed description of the testing activity. Show which testing you have performed. Do not put the abstract information into the report because the reader will not understand what you said. So, sa detailed, kailangan dito is super detailed and also specific so that it will understand ng mga mambabasa and also sa mga walang idea about dun sa project na ginagawa mo. Second is, it is important din na clear. All information in the test report should be short and clearly understandable. So, hindi mahalaga kung super haba ng description mo kasi useless yung super haba ng description mo if hindi siya understandable para sa lahat. Number 3 is standard. The test report should follow the standard template. It is easy for stakeholders to review and ensure the consistency between reports in many projects. So, siguro mag-focus tayo sa isang template para hindi siya nakakalito para sa mga stakeholders kung alin dun yung kung paano nila ma-identify yung test reports sa sobrang daming projects. Paano pala kung yung isang mong project is parehas din ng template dun sa isang project? Ito parang nakakalito. So, number 4 is specific. Do not write an essay about the project activity. Describe and summarize the test result, specification, and focus on the main point. So, hindi kailangan na super haba. Para siyang sa detail. Hindi siya kailangan ng super haba. Kailangan direct to the point and magpo-focus ka lang sa pinaka gustong goal ng iyong project. Project sign-off. It is include a procedure of project results, verification, and signing customer acceptance where expected project deliverables are listed and should be signed off one by one as they appear formally inspected and accepted. So we have here the example of project signed off. As you can see, there's a date over there and it is identify where to start and also end the project. And you have here the information that you collect during those creating projects. So it is important in project sign off that project is accomplished in time, customer is satisfied with the result, outcomes meet the project scope and qualities, project reach its objectives and can be closed as appropriate. Project performers are now responsible for further development without any new billing. So this project sign-up sheet includes critical project details such as project name, project manager, start and completion dates, project duration, project sponsor, goals, deliverables, team members, internal department affected, and clients. So the elements of a project signed off. First is project identification, which includes the details about the project. It is also include the following requirement fields, which is project name, project sponsor, project manager, and also the document creation date. So duration details, which include the project's starts and end dates, as well as the total duration based on these dates. So, dito mo makikita yung kabuuan ng mga dates na kung kailan mo sinimulan and tatapos yung mga activity na yun. Third is project goals. Briefly list the key goals of the project. Also note whether these goals were met or not. So, sa project goals is, dito naka-specific yung mga goals na kailangan yung ma-achieve sa project. Dito din makikita kung na-meet mo ba or hindi yung project na yun. And dito din magkakaroon ng revision kapag hindi na meet yung goals sa project. So, project deliverables. List the key deliverables of the project and whether they delivered. You can also include the number of the deliverable, the delivery date, and name of the person who approved it. So, dito nakalagay yung mga projects and also naka-indicate dito kung kailan at saan dineliver yung project and kung sino yung nag-hatid and nag-claim ng project. Comments. Any comments related to the project filled by the stakeholders. This can be reservation, deliverable, focus comments, or even praise for the project manager and her team. So, sa comments malalaman kung yung project nyo is na-meet ba yung gusto ng mga client or stakeholders. So, dito din malalaman kung okay yung nagawa nyong project or kung mai-improve pa ba na kailangan gawin sa project bago i-release. And last, the signature and date. Finally, include room for the stakeholder to sign the sheet. This should include the stakeholder's name, designation, signature, date, and acknowledgement that by signing, they agreed that the project has been finished satisfactorily. So, dito sa signature and dates, ito yung pinaka-importanteng elements ng project signed off kasi dito yung pinaka parang approval ng mga stakeholders na parang nagsasabi na tapos na and okay na yung mga ginawa ng project. Naka-indicate din dito kung sinong stakeholders yung pumirma, kung kailan, at saka naka-acknowledge din yung pangalan ng pumirma and also na nag-agree sila na tapos na yung project na ginagawa nyo. That's all my discussion. Thank you for listening.